Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and this is going to be the fight where... Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and this is going to be the fight... What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Criticalex, and this is going to be... Dang it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and this is going to be... No! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and this is going to be the run where... Yes! We get Phyla-Vell biometric number 10. So... I'm not going to talk about why I have the Marvel Now uniform equipped for Captain America. That is for another video. But hey guys, finally it is really me, Cynicalex. And with that last Silver Surfer shifter, we'll get another one later today. But there we go. Recruit this character. Are you going to finish the epic quest? No. I mean, eventually, right? Eventually I'll finish the epic quest. But seriously, it's so funny seeing people get their panties in a bunch, getting so twisted up because I haven't finished the epic quest. Come on, Alex, just finish the epic quest. We all know you're gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna make a point to Netmarble that this epic quest sucks, and it's the worst one we've ever had. However, you know what doesn't suck? Feeling like you are winning, and it's really hard. It's really hard for a VIP 18, 5-year-old player with long hair who eats soy to feel like he's winning when it comes to Marvel Future Fight. But I found a way. I have found a way. I've circumvented the setup of the epic quest. And yeah, I don't get Beta Ray Bill maxed out, and I can't make videos about him. Boo-hoo. Yeah, I don't get Star-Lord tier 3 with his gears at 20. Boo-hoo. And unfortunately, I don't get Gladiator, which is actually I'm actually bummed out about that. But I was able to farm 10 Phyla-Vell bios by doing this after spending 6,600 crystals on Richard Rider, which is expensive, yes, but, you know, I was afforded that luxury through the Star Creator program and the Star Agent program, rest in peace. So now we have Phyla-Vell. So here we go. This is a Phyla-Vell rank up build and gameplay video. And I'm actually pretty excited for Phyla-Vell for two reasons. One, she's good for ABX, which will help my alliance because of her tier 2 passive. Right there. All universal allies. So she's going to be giving Captain Marvel 30% increase all attack, which is huge. And then skill damage, bonus damage. And if you don't know, characters who don't have skill damage, bonus damage are usually a lot stronger. Like a character that's strong without skill damage, bonus damage goes through the roof. So Carol already hits like a truck. Imagine when she gets that skill damage, bonus damage, she's going to really pop off. And I've already heard some really nice things from other high-level players about getting much higher scores. So I'm happy to help my alliance with that. And then for me personally as a player, although I don't necessarily enjoy ABX for the day-to-day gameplay or the week-to-week gameplay, I'm excited for Phyla-Vell because of her Reflect. Now, it's only energy. Remember, it's only energy damage Reflect, but it could be a really good counter to, it will be a really good counter to Baby Nova. Could be a good counter to Silver Surfer. I really like Reflect in Marvel Future Fight. I feel like it's an underused ability, but we did get two characters, I believe, yeah, Darkhawk and Phyla-Vell, who have Reflect. Nobody else has Reflect in the update, right? No, I don't think anybody else has Reflect in the update. And then of course we're getting an update later on in the month for Silver Surfer to make him even better, and so he will have Reflect as well. So yeah, getting her at 1 star obviously is not the build. We now have to use a mega rank up ticket and a mega tier 2 ticket. Now mega tier 2 tickets are becoming much more consistent and not necessarily easy to get. You still have to log in every day and you have to do all those quests and stuff, but I mean it's pretty easy. But, you know, every month you can expect a Mega Tier 2 ticket, and Phyla-Vell is the type of character, right? If you want to get her, she is the type of character that you want to use a Mega Tier 2 ticket on once you've used it on all of the other rarer characters. Phyla-Vell is not necessarily the rarest character. The rarest character obviously goes to ones like Luna Snow, Namor, Nick Fury, yada, yada, yada. Because you can't farm their bios at all, right? You can get a 6-star Nick Fury for 2,500 crystals, but then you'll never get his bios. He'll sit at level 60 tier 1, and you'll never be able to use that tier 2 passive. So Phyla-Vell, you can farm her. It'll take months to get her to tier 2 by farming her, even if you complete the full epic quest. So I'm going to expedite that. Now, it's interesting. Mega tier 2 tickets are getting more common, but mega rank up tickets, when was the last time we saw a mega rank up ticket in the token event? So I would like to see them do that especially for free-to-play players who need 1 or 2 more mega rank up tickets, or even just 2 and 3 star rank up tickets. I don't talk about those enough, but those are important too. So we have our 6-star level 1 Phyla-Vell, and I always enjoy showing this on video because I talk about it and I don't get to showcase it enough. This is the optimal position with which to use the Mega Tier 2 because you're not wasting. This is the most efficient way to use it. Not necessarily the most efficient character to use it on, but definitely the most efficient. The reason why I'm not going to test Phyla-Vell at all at Tier 1 is, like I said, she has that Tier 2 passive. It has to be Tier 2. She has to be Tier 2 in order for that passive to be active because it is her Tier 2 passive. So I don't think she's going to be nearly as valuable without quantum energy amplification. And then although she does get her Reflect at Tier 1, she's not going to have enough. Like, Reflect is useless for PvE content, right? It's only for PvP content. So she'll probably need to be level 70. So we're not going to make that mistake by going into PvP. Well, we can still try PvP, but she couldn't be Tier 1. So here are her skills: Slash and Bash. You don't need to level that one up. Quantum Whirlwind, you do need to level this one up for the immunity to go up to 100%. And for the accumulation, 13.5%. That's juicy. Justice Lariat, you do not need to level up. So I just save my gold and I sort of, hedge to level 3. Energy Eruption. Oh yeah, you want the all defense down. That goes up to -50. -55. Beautiful. Yeah, you definitely want to level up. And then Quantum Blade Blast. You want to level this up for the healing and for the self buff, because you get 5% stats on attack and defense for every level of Quantum Blade Blast. So 35, 11% recovery, 4 seconds of invincibility. Really nice stuff here. And there's also an event on. Perfect. Good timing. 2 days left on the event. Great timing for me and Phyla-Vell. And now we just need to fix her Uru and her ISO 8 set. I'm probably... Let me check her stats here. Ooh, what? 30% ignore defense? I'm probably going to be aiming for ignore defense on the ISO 8 set, so that'll have to be either Power of Angry Hulk or Overdrive. Yeah, 36% is not going to cut it. Yikeronis. Let's get rolling. There we go. So I got Power of Angry Hulk, and it only cost me like 3 million gold. Not bad at all. Power of Angry Hulk, in my opinion, is a really good set for Phyla-Vell because of the fact that it's going to give her 3 Chaotic Urus. That's going to not only allow her to bump her energy attack stat, which is important for her Reflect, but it's also going to give her more HP, which is also important for her Reflect. Little note here. I've forgotten this from time to time, but Reflect is always based on a percentage of your character's max attack. So I've made this mistake before on characters like Destroyer. You actually do want to dial up the character's attack stat as much as you can, in addition to dialing up and balancing other stats like defense and HP, because of the fact that without a high attack stat, the character is not going to reflect enough damage. The damage incoming, yes, is important. The higher it is, the more damage they're going to take, but you need to have a high enough attack stat in order to make that work. Otherwise, you're just not going to reflect enough. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Maybe go over your builds and check again, but in the meantime, we got some all attack HP here. Get another one here, and then I think I have an energy attack HP over here. Perfect. There we go. So we're at stage 6, and we've got 44%. She does have the leadership tag, so she takes advantage of White Fox. And like Gladiator, with her all defense down, being at, what is this? Minus 55. If you combine her with White Fox's leadership, 55 times 1.4, she goes to 77% all defense down. So that is really good for World Boss. So let me just fix up her Uru, and then we will slap an Obelisk on her and talk about the build. So there we go. We wrapped up the Phyla-Vell build for now. We're rank 800, and this is what the build details look like. We capped out on ignore defense just over by a little bit. We're almost capped on cooldown. We almost capped our crit damage, and then we have decent attack speed, crit rate, and very little dodge. Now, I don't believe she has any crit rate buffs on her skills, which is a bit of a disappointment. I would have liked to see a bit of that. That she's one of the only characters lacking that recently, but that's okay. We did give her 4 and 5-star awakened Uru or amplified Uru slots, but we did have to sacrifice 4 of those Uru slots for ignore defense. As you can see, 5 and 6-star ignore defense and cooldown. She doesn't have any ignore defense or cooldown on her gears. You can see here, double HP and then crit rate, recovery rate. So she actually has pretty poor gears in terms of the orange stats. I would have liked to see at least one of ignore defense or cooldown, but that is something you're gonna have to factor into your build, even with an ISO weight set. And then we went ahead with a crit damage 140 proc. Now I don't know how good Phyla-Vell is going to be with a regular proc Obelisk. If you were gonna give her one, like I said, because of the fact that she doesn't have any crit rate buffs, you would want to go for something a bit more balanced. So maybe like 35% crit damage, and then 20 or 25% crit rate, and then a proc. Otherwise, in order to balance this out, because as you can see, I'm 40% or 42% on the crit rate, and then 200%, almost 200% on the crit damage, I would have to fill out the rest of her Uru with crit rate. I'm not going to do that just yet because I want to see how she works in PvP once she gets to level 70. But now let's take her into some content and see what she can do at level 60. First up, we've got a fairly straightforward stage 33 Shadowland. This is a kind of annoying stage, this Iron Fist boss, because he creates a lot of clones. So here I want to check out the area of effect, or the AoE, on Phyla-Vell's skills and just get used to a bit of her rotation. So we're going to do 2 into 5 to get the accumulation as well as the all defense down. But yeah, okay. She just absolutely shreds that stage. Not really much of a test, but that's a good indication. You know, she can go, everyone's good for Shadowland, but she can go extremely high. Presumably with that minus 55% all defense down. That is going to work very, very well. Now I want to try her against Ebony, because she does do elemental. She doesn't do elemental damage, but she does do energy damage. So we're going to see what she can do here with a build. Okay. We're going to sub her in here, and we're going to do this. And then we're going to bring along, oh, she can get her potential. And then we are going to bring along that Coulson for the additional guaranteed crit. Stage 40. Let's see what she can do at stage 40 with no strikers. Minus 77% all defense down. Ebony has fairly low defenses, so if you can lower them, he takes a ton of damage, and that's why he was one of the easiest bosses to sort of run over when the striker changes were in effect. Because of the fact that, well, we're going to get interrupted here, but let's see how she fares getting interrupted. Nice. We want that accumulation. We're kind of off on our proc here, but she has solid damage on multiple skills. Ooh! And her 5th skill, you see that? The 5th skill keeps going. I love skills like this. I always try to highlight skills like these because on the... Oh, we got stunned there. That was a bit unfortunate. I always try to highlight skills like these because on the flip side, you have characters that if their skill gets interrupted, they lose all the damage and they just stop attacking. And I really hate that. It's so annoying to me. So I love characters who don't have that happen to them. Okay, there we got interrupted, and we did not get the skill to go. He's gonna do his little iframe shenanigans now. But see that? See that? The tracking is so nice. And even if you... Like, I'm not procking, right? I'm not on the proc with 5. But because of the accumulation... So, she's tanky, so she sits in the poison puddles, right? Because she has invincibility and immunity. Look at this. Look at this. Boom, baby. Yes. This was the potential that I saw for her on the APK. Oh, she got canceled there. But yeah, she's nice. Her playstyle is nice because you can basically face tank, right? And you want to get hit. It's like Sharon Rogers. You want to get hit because it's going to skyrocket your damage. So you want to use 2 to get that accumulation as much as possible, right? You want that accumulation, and then you want to do 4, and then you want to do 5 as well. Oh, we don't want to get hit by that. But she's tanky. Look at that. She's tanky. She is tanky. Here you go. Oh, 5 got interrupted. Okay, so you know what? 5 can get interrupted. It's not as nice as I thought. Oh, we died. Oh, okay. So you gotta watch out. She's got some movement, and I guess I accidentally moved into the meteors. But she's nice, eh? She is nice. No strikers. That White Fox lead does wonders for her. Let's see how she does on a stage 45. Now, Cull's a little bit harder because of the fact that he cleanses. But I think people are going to be pretty happy with Phyla-Vell here. She has a heal on 5 as well. Yeah, true. I was gonna say she doesn't have a heal, but she has a heal. So she has very, very good sustain with the immunity, with the healing, and the iframes. She has very, very good sustain. I think people are gonna be happy with her. I think a bit more so than they were with Victorious. I think a lot of people just used Victorious because they had to, not because they necessarily enjoyed her. But yeah, buddy, look at that. Ooh, okay. We got very unlucky. Okay. Super unlucky with the timing of those tornadoes just running up to us. Imagine they had a striker that would give you debuff immunity. Imagine if they changed Wasp's striker skill to give you debuff immunity. That'd be cool. Maybe a bit too busted. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Why not? Not a bad idea. Call me up, Netmarble. I got tons of ideas. Let's just do 2 and 5. Okay. Ow, that hurts. Oh my gosh. These mother flipping tornadoes. Okay, we're just gonna do 2 and then 4. And then on the following rotation, because we should still have the accumulation, we're gonna do 5. We gotta alternate her rotation a little bit. Now he's gonna do his cute little thing. But I think, you know what? Yeah, even without all defense down, I think she's gonna have enough accumulation. I think she's gonna deal enough damage with accumulation. Now, obviously, because of her rotation, she would be very, very good with a CTP of Rage, as most characters are nowadays. But look at that damage. I mean, even Sharon Rogers is good with the CTP of Rage. Get that heal. Yes, buddy. Yes. Uh-oh. Why are you doing the purple attacks already, buddy? You scared? Are you scared? Ah, okay. Oh wow, we got stunned by the tornadoes, man. But her damage is so nice. We got stunned by the tornadoes, man. We got snared. Those tornadoes are mad annoying. God. Yeah, okay, so she can be a little bit tricky to use when you have to factor in the tornadoes, because she does stand still a lot, and that 5th skill, you don't want to cancel it, right? So she's there channeling the sword and then blasting you with that quantum power, and so because of that, you have to sort of stand still. But she is good, she's fun to play, and she has value beyond just being a regular character. So she's got that, you know, kind of like Victorious, where she's good as a standalone character, but then she also has the passive buff, right? All allies, all universal types get increased all attack and skill damage, bonus damage. But keep in mind, it's universal types. So you can use her on a PvP team with Thanos. You can use her with other universal villains like Doctor Doom. You can use her with Silver Surfer. You can just switch and mix it up back and forth. You can use her with Jean Grey because she has the universal uniform. So I'm very happy and excited to continue testing Phyla-Vell and seeing how far she can go. I'm not sure what to give her next as far as an Obelisk goes, but hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you would like to see as far as Phyla-Vell is concerned. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.